All right, we should be live. Hello, happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome back to me, I guess. Welcome back to everybody. We're back. We're live. We're back from our holiday. Got something in our eye. All right, we're back from our holiday, and it was a great Thanksgiving. Had a good time with the family. Ate way too much food. It was all good though, very good. But nice and rested. Went back to work. Today was my first day back at work, so. It's been a long day, but we're gonna get through it. I've been looking forward to this. I've been wanting to get back to Metal Gear. I've been actually really missing the game, to be honest with you. But what we have to do, we're not reading this text, whatever that text says. We're not reading that. Actually, let's get into the game while we're talking. We were doing that for sound levels. Hopefully everything's okay. I kind of tweaked some stuff a little bit. Let me know. Anyway. So we're gonna, for as much as for the viewers as it is for myself, we are going to recap the story so far, and not just the Metal Gear Solid 2 story, the Metal Gear series story. Just hit the high notes, things that are interesting as we start this game up. All right, so the series, as I remember, please step in if I say something wrong or if I forget an important point. But Metal Gear, the first one was kind of mostly a throwaway, kind of like an origin story, mostly, right? Basically, it introduced Solid Snake. It also introduced Big Boss. It was a neat game, though, because Big Boss was your commander. He was telling you what to do. He was having you infiltrate this outer heaven place, right? Because they had the Metal Gear. They were building this Metal Gear, whatever it was. It turned out that the guy that was giving you orders was the guy that was leading the people building the Metal Gear. It was pretty cool. It was a cool twist. It was neat. I liked it. Also introduced you to Gray Fox as well, another Foxhound member or whatever. He was the guy sent in right before you, and then you met him while you were in there, and stuff like that. Anyway, on to Metal Gear 2. Metal Gear 2 was Zanzibar Land. That's how I remember Metal Gear 2, Zanzibar Land. Basically, it was this group, this country that was newly formed, was building the Metal Gear and stuff. We were sent in. We were called out of retirement and sent in by our new commander, Campbell, who's been our commander ever since. Roy Campbell. Sent us in. Basically, it ended up being... Gray Fox also showed up, except he was a bad guy in this one, I believe. No, he helped us in this one. I can't remember. So many different twists. But anyway, at the end of Metal Gear 2, it was... Yeah, no, he was evil in this one, because we fought Metal Gear, then we fought Gray Fox, and then we fought Big Boss, all in a row, right in a row. Hey, Izza, how's it going, bud? Yes, I am enjoying the tactical espionage action. I'm not very good at it, but we're getting along. We're muddling along. But we're recapping our story. It's been a while since we played. It's been 2 weeks since we played these games, so we're recapping. So that was the end of Metal Gear 2. We thought we killed Gray Fox. We did kill Big Boss at the end of Metal Gear 2, as far as we know. Then we go into Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid, we were called out of retirement again. God damn. Don't they have any new people that can do this stuff? And then we found out that Ocelot was there, was a whole member of a whole bunch of Foxhound members. They all had special powers. There was Psycho Mantis, Sniper Wolf, the tank driving guy, Vulcan Raven or something, whatever his name was. So we fought all those bosses. It was overall led by Liquid Snake, who is our brother. We learned we were part of a Les Enfants Terribles or something like that. Some program that cloned Big Boss and made what they originally said were two brothers, Solid and Liquid. However, we have now later learned there's a third brother, and we'll get to that in a second. Anyway, we end up defeating... Gray comes back too. Gray Fox comes back too, except he's helping us this time. Anyway, at the end of that, Gray Fox gets killed. Literally, like, there's no way that guy's coming back. He was smushed by a Metal Gear. Absolutely no way he's coming back into the story ever again. Longfellow, just get out. Bastards. I hope the Patriots lose so many games. I hope I'm so... I almost want, like, the Patriots to lose to the Cowboys, but I hate the Cowboys more than I hate the Patriots. So I'll root for the Patriots in that. We're playing in release order. So this is game number 4. Yes, it is. I'm doing well. We're well into it. So Metal Gear Solid, the end of it was Liquid Snake. We killed Liquid Snake. Ocelot was the only survivor, basically, of that. Ocelot and Otacon, who was helping us. Otacon's the Hal Emmerich, the doctor guy, scientist dude. Anyway, he was helping us. He survived. Merle survived, who was Campbell's niece or something like that. She was our chick companion for the game, with her big pointy hair. Anyway, she survived. Otacon. Ocelot survived. However, Ocelot did lose his arm, which we're going to get to in a minute. All right, now we move on to the game we are currently playing, Metal Gear Solid 2. So Metal Gear Solid 2, the beginning of it, we were Solid Snake. We were on a tanker. The U.S. Marines were building a Metal Gear. We needed to check it out. We work with Otacon. We're on this philanthropy. We don't work for Foxhound anymore. We're in a philanthropy group called Philosophy or something like that. I don't know. We basically run around and investigate whether people are building Metal Gears or not, and if they are, we destroy them. Seems to be what we do. Hey, Boone, how are you, buddy? What you doing here, Boone lad? Don't you have work tomorrow? Nice to see you. Hey, Pig, how are you? Welcome. Hopefully you guys are having a good night. So we go in there. We find out that the Russians are working with the Marines. Ocelot is leading the Russians with Olga Gerkolakalakovich and her father, the general, who's really leading the Russians, I guess. And Ocelot ends up turning on the Marines and the Russians, kills the Marine guy and the general Gerkolakalakovich. Olga doesn't know that Ocelot did that, though. Then Ocelot tries to steal the Metal Gear. We show up. He freaks out because he has a new arm. He freaks out and becomes like Liquid Snake. Really, this is where the game went like slightly off the rails a little bit. Anyway, he freaks out and becomes Liquid Snake, and we fight. He eventually beats us or something, or we beat him or something. Anyway, the Metal Gear, what is thought is that the Metal Gear gets away, Snake perishes and goes down with the ship, and is blamed for the whole ordeal. Okay? Boom. 2 years later, we're now a new recruit called Raiden, who is an annoying 13-year-old teenage prepubescent boy. Pretty much. I'm the best 60 Minutes host. Hey, Toucan, how are you? So we're sending. So there's this new big shell company built on the site where that tanker went down to clean up the oil spill or whatever. Anyway, it's taken over by a group calling themselves the Sons of Liberty. They're led by who calls himself Solid Snake, and they've kidnapped a bunch of hostages, including the president. All right. We team up with some dudes. One of them, who cares? He gets killed in a bomb. We defuse a bunch of bombs by Fat Man and beat Fat Man, who's another like Foxhound guy. Anyway, more importantly, there is a character that is helping us called Snake Plissken, who looks a lot like Solid Snake. Talks nothing like him though. It's not Hater or whatever. So I'm pretty sure he's Solid Snake, but the game has not confirmed it as of yet. So no spoilers in chat. The game has not confirmed it yet, but he has to be, right? Like, come on. Anyway, we eventually meet the leader of the Sons of Liberty, and it turns out to be Solidus Snake, who, at the end of Metal Gear Solid, Ocelot was actually working for. He was actually a double agent. He was working for Solidus, who is also, at the end of Metal Gear Solid, was the president of the United States. So in this one, I'm not sure he's still the president, but it makes sense because the president was captured. He's Solidus, the same person. Fakes his own capture, that kind of stuff, I guess. The game hasn't really explained that very well. No, I won't, Pig. I'm staying with it, man. I'm staying with it. Hey, Chelly, how are you? I'm back. Sorry, I'm back. Anyway, we've gotten to the point where right now we are just met Solidus. He just confirmed he's Solidus and not Solid Snake, that he was faking or whatever. He knows Snake Plissken somehow. He said brother, so if they're related, he has to be Solid Snake, or there's a fourth brother. And this is just gonna get ridiculous. What is he, like, liquefied or liquid? He would be like, maybe he's Air Snake or Fire Snake. I don't know. Anyway, Solidus Snake just got into a Harrier jet, and we were literally about to do this big boss battle, and we stopped streaming. I believe there was some hate in chat. Well, I'm gonna hate myself as we start this because we're gonna have to start with a boss battle. But whatever, we'll get over it. Let's get into it. That is the story so far. Please let me know if I missed anything. I'm doing it more for myself than any of you. Hey, Hendy, how are you? He's been waiting on that big shelf for over a week. This one. I don't know when we saved last, so we might have to redo some stuff. There will be a test at the end, is it? Hey, Mr. Cypher, how are you, buddy? Welcome. Hey, Foxhound, how you doing, man? All right. Now we need to take a moment and learn some controls. Okay. Oh, crap. Do we have to do this whole ridiculous thing again? I hope not. Anyway, let's take a minute. Alright, so that does that. What do we have anyway? We have that tranquilizer. We got to remember that. We got an AK that if we match up with the Russian guard uniform that we have, we'll fake out some guards. It only works in the core or something. Something like that. I don't remember. Yeah, we got a bunch of bullets. What is this? Oh, a 6-round grenade launcher. That'll come in handy. Microphone that we really haven't used. I don't think too much. With some books, some adult-oriented books. I still want to get I still need to get an enemy with an adult-oriented book. I want to see what happens there. You're gonna activate my Fox die. Yeah, by the way, at the end of Metal Gear Solid, that's how Liquid Snake actually died. His Fox die was activated. Alright, take off the gun for a minute. Alright, what do we have over here? We have a ration. We could probably use one. Sure. Let's take one. Scope, thermal. We got that explosive detectors. We use them to find the bombs. They're probably not useful anymore. We got box 2 and box 4. There's the uniform. If we match up with the AK, we can fake out some guards at some point. I don't know why we have this phone. And they have really made this card system much more efficient than the original games. Alright, now, do we have to do this whole thing again? Alright, let's smoke some cigarettes. Yep. Appears we do. Alright, now let's see if I remember where these are. Do we have? Yeah, we do have the PSG. Alright. Okay, that's done. That one's done. That one's done. Is it the one behind the flag that's not done? Come on, flag. Can't see. Yep. All right. So we need to take some drugs. Do we have any drugs? Yes, we do. Stops trembling. Perfect. Alright, good. That one's down. Is there another one? Smoke some cigarettes. Yes, there's more. Is it the one on the drone? Where's the drone? Oh, crap. I think it is the one on the drone. Yep, it is. Alright, this is going to be slightly more difficult. Ah, I almost had it there. Oh, I missed too high. Shaking again. Let's take some more drugs. Beautiful. No, Hendy, nothing like Meet the Fockers at all. I mean, I've been on vacations with her parents a lot of times. Actually, every year we go to their. They have a lake cottage that we go to pretty much every year. We didn't go last year. We didn't go this year because we all went to North Carolina. So I've been on many vacations. But it was the first time we hosted. But everything went well. Everything went very well. The food was incredible. All good stuff. Thank you for asking. Hopefully you had a good week, you and Chelly. All right, here we go. This is where everything kicked off, I think. This thing takes forever to.
Raiden, I found us a ride.
Yeah,
I'm all ears.
One of the enemy's Kasatkas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now.
It's very
what about
nice.
that Harrier?
Very nice.
It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Very basic.
Can you
though,
cover the
very-
hostages? They're being held on level
Very
B1
basic.
in the core.
Mostly about just sitting
Pliskin,
outside by the lake.
you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages
Pliskin.
are there?
There's a few short of 30. One
That's right, we
dead
gotta take
and several
2
wounded.
trips with the
The
helicopter,
Kasatka's
right?
cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasatka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground. We'll have to make 2 trips.
It's not fancy.
Can you fly a
It's not
Kasaka?
fancy.
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60
VR
and
is not the
civilian
same
model.
thing.
Clear
Hey,
for
Chris, man,
takeoff.
how's it going, buddy?
Let me
How's it like
introduce
getting
you
back
my
to work,
partner,
man?
Otacon.
Hopefully everything's
Otacon?
alright.
Hey, Raiden. Nice to meet you.
Sorry, this is the first time we met Otacon or whatever.
I'll talk to you later.
So, like, I'm like 95% sure that's like Solid Snake.
Colonel, I need
But I
some
don't know.
answers from you. Who exactly is Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
It keeps coming back to Shadow Moses. And
Always
now
comes
this
back.
Otacon.
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD,
Wow,
a
long
Shadow
fellow.
Moses survivor.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses.
It's getting
wanted
close,
for acts of
Chris. It's getting
terrorism.
close.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the Big Shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look back on what I've done here so far, and things like training and sense of duty
Listen to
alone
this kid.
won't
He's
get
been
you
on this
through
mission
a
for, like,
sneaking
2
mission like
seconds.
this.
Jack, are you okay?
You need something higher. I can't
Yeah,
think
very
of the right
far
word,
cry,
but
Andy, very
it has
far
to be
cry.
pure will, backed up by courage or ideals or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The
all
solid
banter.
snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
Wasn't Snake.
And the DNA test results on the body
He was
saved
missing an
him.
arm, right?
Jack, I know what you're saying, but
Liquid.
Snake is dead. He can't be here. Not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
Yeah, Rose is pretty annoying, isn't it? Definitely. Here we go. Solidus. It's a good entrance by a character. I like it. It's a little firework.
I've been waiting for you. A messenger from the Patriots.
What is that? I'm not a messenger from the Patriots. I don't know where you get that from.
Where do I know him from?
Raiden doesn't look like he can play football.
So
anyway.
you're the boss around here.
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass
Wish I
Big
could,
Boss
Pig.
himself.
I wish I could.
Solid Snake.
Liar.
No, that is not Solid Snake.
It's all a little amped up a bit too much on the music really is pushing it over a bit.
Brother.
Save it.
So he calls him brother.
Don't say you've forgotten me. Snake.
Snake.
He's badass looking, I have to
Right,
say.
take cover.
Hey Judge, how are you, buddy? Man, see, look, a little firework here. The music is a bit much, too.
Stop impersonating him. Brother, I'm a whole different game from Liquid.
This is where he roids out. I forgot about this. Does every part of him get thicker? Hey, Sushi, how are you? Thanks, everyone, for the hosts and the auto hosts. I appreciate it. I really do. What is with the mouth? Ow. Could have a concussion.
That the best you can do.
This music, though, has got to go, man. I'm sorry. It's a great scene. I think it's a great scene. The music's got to go.
Did I get it?
That's that Michael Jackson. Alright, this is where shit gets real.
We're in trouble. It's the Harrier.
Just realized I don't have any crunch bars.
The world needs only one big boss.
Who's flying it? Was it flying itself or something?
I'll drown you fools for interfering.
Is he the former president, is it? Okay, so he still does have the new president as hostage. Because at the end of Solid, they referred to Solidus as the president. I didn't know if it was one and the same.
Right. This is the Stinger missile launcher.
Okay, that'll help.
The Kasaka can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Snake, we got company.
This is going to be
I'm
difficult.
counting on you.
There's only one Solid Snake. Alright, pick that up. Pick that up. Okay, now, let's figure out how this works real quick. So we got the Stinger, portable surface-to-air missile. Aim in first-person view. Fire with the square button. Align sight on target to lock on. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. I see you over here.
Use this.
Are you just gonna keep dropping them? Ow! Okay, that kind of hurt. Alright, maybe we go down here. This could be a little better. Oh god. Alright, where's he at? Where the hell is he? Shit. that the Kasaka? That's the Kasaka. Ow! What the? What is going on here? I probably should have got a shot on him, right? Probably would have been good. Alright, get on the rations, because we're probably going to need them. Alright, we need to get to the stinger. I don't care about you. Where are you? You're over here. Wow! Did I not get it? Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. That hurts a bunch. Ow! Oh, he's moving.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, come on. I'm hiding behind the thing. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go hide up here. Let's at least get something to our back. Oh,
Take this.
ow. Catch, what am I catching? Ow! Alright, this is not going well. Where is he? Oh, he's over here. Alright, this is not going well. We gotta go, like, get away, or... What the hell? Wow, what was that all about? Oh my god, I am on fire.
Use this. I'll let you go out in style.
Dude, get out of the way, man. What are those missiles hit?
What the hell
How
happened?
did I die?
Right. Right
Oh, I
at...
thought I had at least one more. Alright. How can I tell that it's not going well? Because I keep getting hit. We need to figure out how to duck, or how to get out of the way.
Use this.
Oh, ration. Oh, thank you. That's helpful. I kind of avoided it there. Ah. Yeah! Please hit him. Yeah, boy! Did that not hit him? Where'd he go? Somehow missed me. Seem to be doing better. I don't know, we got some shots. We didn't really shoot anything of value, but we got some shots in there. Yeah! Oh, that's like the first shot we took. Okay, second. Oh, come on, get on this stupid stinger.
Is that the best you can do?
That's running that. There we go, we got him a little bit. Where'd he go? He's over there. Sorry, I'm not reading chat, but I'm trying to. Please get him. Get him. Yeah. Yeah, not much I can do about that. Oh God, we lost. Oh God.
I'll let you go out in style.
Oh shit! I was late.
Try dodging this.
Where are you? What? How'd you come out on the other side? Alright, we got one ration left. He's at about the same health, which sucks. Shit!
Right, catch.
What are you giving me? Can I get a friggin' ration, dude? Oh, crap. That was my fault. It wasn't fair. Get up, right. What did he throw my way?
I'll let you go out in style.
Oh my God, I got him down to a little bit. Come on, get up! Where is he? Hit him, please. Oh shit,
Try
he's
dodging
pissed.
this.
Yeah! Wow, I thought that was going to take a lot longer than that. That one extra health that Pliskin provided was very helpful. See his no flies in. Oh, he's got bloody eye.
There's something coming up.
I could jump the railing. Thanks for the support, Boone.
That's Metal Gear! It's already active!
What's with the long tail on it? Now this is the amphibious one, right? This is Ray or whatever it is. What the hell is that? Oh shit balls. Oh crap, we best get off this thing. I don't have any Chelly. I gotta get some at the store tomorrow. It's a travesty. Start banking them, put them in the bank. I didn't get their sponsorship check, so I'm delaying. Using tactics.
They got my eye.
Oh, it's Vamp. I was like, who the hell's that? How did we get his eye? I don't understand. What's going on? We have to go like right into a fight with Vance? That would suck. Skill boon. It's skill boon. Wow, that's impressive.
Hey, what's that?
It's running on water.
Wouldn't his skin like heal up from the bullet to the head or something? Does he not regenerate? Alright, so the Metal Gear's taking Solidus away. I don't know who's piloting the Metal Gear. I'm gonna assume it's Ocelot.
Raiden, you all
Yes.
right?
Yeah. How about you guys?
Barely managed, but we're all right.
The chopper?
We need some time for repairs.
Oh,
The president's all yours.
Okay.
Can I ask you something?
What?
Are you the Snake? They said you were dead.
No, not me. There are still too many things I need to do.
Snake, you're a legend.
Oh, alright,
and
so
that's
this is
why I need to
confirmation
ask you
that he's
this.
Solid Snake.
Legend. A legend is nothing but fiction. Someone tells it, someone else remembers. Everybody passes it on.
I'm here because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep
'Cause
fighting?
he's a different kind of
There's
man.
something
than
my
you.
best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
What about?
Good
what
night,
about the
Toucan.
DNA
Have a
results
great
from that
night.
Body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake
Alright,
are
have a great
identical
night.
on the
Thanks for
genetic
stopping by.
level.
Get some good
Liquid?
sleep.
A deception for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generations, to the world,
What happened to
What
Merle?
responsibility?
to keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
We need to remember, to spread the word, to fight for change, and that's what keeps me alive.
You think you
I
can
like
change
old
the
Solid
future?
Snake better.
Nah, I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't
Hey,
grassroots
James, how are you, buddy?
activism.
Welcome.
It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information.
Uh-oh.
A new Metal Gear prototype was
shit.
being developed here, and terrorists
here.
were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have his sister in the big shell.
Oh,
We're
shit.
here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
This is a military mission.
Uh-oh. Hatchet and Campbell.
Jack, are you all right?
Oh, no, shit. It's
Just
friggin'
barely.
Rose.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional.
I know that. And I know I need to stay stronger.
Did we
Say a
literally
prayer
just
for me, Rose,
stop
so
in
I
the
can
middle of
come
a
back.
conversation with
You will
Solid
make it
Snake?
back. I'm with you all
to
the way,
talk to
remember.
Rose.
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going
It
to
was
save
great,
the data,
Foxhound.
okay,
Thank you
Jack?
so much for asking. It was awesome. Hanging out, family, lots of food. Yes, I do want to save. Lots of great food. The dinner went well. We hosted for the first time ever. The dinner went well. All the food was great. Good stuff. Hopefully your week was well. Meryl had no boring speeches or proverbs to offer, so she took the game off.
Colonel, Metal Gear's already gone active.
It's not too late. You can still prevent a nuclear strike by securing the president and
Okay.
preventing password confirmation from taking place.
I thought it already
Get
took
to the
place.
president. He's in the core section of Shell 2.
Okay.
I'm checking the satellite images. Looks like you can get to the core from the other side of Strut L.
Strut
The
L.
core hasn't gone under yet from what we can tell. Follow
Yet.
the railings down, then jump onto the pipes.
The only viable strut in the outer perimeter is the L. That attack just now doesn't make any sense. It's like they have no more use for this place.
Colonel, you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
All along.
Maybe.
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 Don't let your guard down with him.
Why do you say that?
Wow.
Because they were never a part of the simulation. They're an unknown factor.
You can take your simulation and we're out here. We bleed, we die.
Calm down.
I suggest that you do, Raiden.
Oh,
Even if that
Raiden
is
needs to be
Snake,
shot in the
that
head.
has no bearing on your mission.
Colonel.
He was
you
fine,
and
Judge. He
Snake
likes all the
used to
love.
be on
He's
the
a
same
lovey
side.
dog. As long as you're petting him,
I
he
don't
loves you, and he'll keep
understand.
coming and asking.
I read about you and Snake in the dark.
And they had a doggy
Shadow
too,
Moses.
and
I
they've been
don't
together
give a
before,
damn
so they
what
get
that
along
piece of trash said.
very well.
Do you get me?
Wow. Contentious. Alright. So let's take a look at our map. Nope, not that guy. Our map. So we need to get the strut L, which is that one. Oh, great. The sewage treatment facility. Oh, awesome. Alright, so we have to get over there. So does that mean we got to go back through here? Go down strut E? Because this thing wasn't here before, whatever this is. What does that say? Supernova point? What the hell does that mean? I don't think that was there before. I don't know. Let's take a look. Oh, no. We can maybe jump down here. Oh, there's a ration down there. Wow. Get back up. Ah, don't drop off.
Raiden, come in. Raiden!
We haven't done much hangy stuff. I forget how that works. I understand Foxhound. I understand. I was over there for one holiday before, for Independence Day in America. It was interesting. All right. There we go. That's it. That's the button I wanted. All right. We gotta watch our grip level. Also gotta eyeball this. That looks pretty good, right? Nice. All right. Let's take it easy on the pipe. Let's not fall off. Actually, the controller would be easier. Whoa. 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 What?
No. No.
God damn.
Jack,
pigeon
please
poop.
answer me. Jack!
Killed by poop. Andy's birthday. Oh, that's a great holiday. I don't know why it says supernova point. I don't know what that means. It doesn't sound good. Whatever it is. Killed by poo-poo. That's so annoying. Alright, that looks pretty good. Alright. This way we can walk. Let's get this ration. Let's slip on whatever that is. Alright, come back. Come back. Okay, now. We don't want to slip on any poo. So we're going to crawl. We're going to get poo all over us, but we won't slip on it. Alright, we seem good. Oh shit. Run, 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 run. Oh, okay, we need to do this. Yeah, sure. Okay. Whew. Uh-oh.
This is not a pretty sight. Hurry up and check the situation.
What are they just checking the whole thing? Oh my god, get up, you moron. Ow! Get off! Don't eliminate me. Oh god, where'd the drone come from? Oh, my grip level is falling apart. Alright, that didn't go well at all.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me!
That Harrier
Jack?
boss fight was a perfect
Jack?
example of video game logic. You shoot the Semtex, you die. A jet plane shoots missiles at it, and you survive. Video game logic, yes. Oh, do I have to do all this again? Alright, so we gotta take it real easy with these guys. That's good. Oh!
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden! Raiden!
By doing pull-ups while hanging, hold the trigger to release. Oh, really? I think someone told me that before, and I didn't pay attention. The release. Oh yeah, that's it. Do some workouts. Oh, come on, come on. We're gonna work out a little bit before we get going. Yeah. Just gonna do some workouts. I know my grip level's falling apart. Oh, all right, get up. Whew. Does that build it up? Let's do it some more. I want good grip level. I'm not answering that. Come on, couple more. We'll do one more grip level stamina bar of push-ups. That really hugs the ass, that suit does. Look at it, it's right down to, like, the crack. Must feel like you have a wedgie the entire time wearing that thing. Alright, let's go now. I don't know if that increased it or did anything to it. Might not be enough. Alright. Okay, be careful, be careful. Be careful. Oh god, poop. I think Raiden just likes to crawl through poop. I think that's the whole thing here. Build it up a few levels, I got you. Oh. Get up. Oh, come on. Alright, and run. Very nice. Yep, well aware.
This is not a pretty sight. Hurry up and check the situation.
Wow. I swear I pushed jump. Wow! Flipped right off the wrong way.
No, this isn't
This is my
happening.
worst,
Jack, you
my
have to
least
answer
favorite
me.
part
Jack! Jack!
of games like this. This is something that bothered me a lot in the old Tomb Raider games. I don't know why I remember that game particularly, because it was such precise jumps and stuff. Now, I am using the directional pad. I have to admit, I'm not using the joystick. Only because I've been playing since Metal Gear with Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 only worked with the directional pad. So, I just got used to it. Alright, get down for the poop. There we go. Crawl. I'm trying, Sushi. I'm sorry. I can't aim properly. Alright. Run. Beautiful. Jump down, jump down. Guys come out. Yep, well aware. Okay.
This is not a pretty sight. Hurry up and check the situation.
Well, we're just gonna rock it. Really? Really, he can't make... Got to be kidding. Jump! Oh god. Just jump to your death, Raiden. How am I supposed to see where those guys are? I gotta just watch them for a few minutes to see what their pattern is or something. Cause that's a really tough spot there, I have to say. Like, you have to be on the ledge for a little bit. I guess I could just crawl and then jump when they're not looking. That's probably the smarter way to do it. Instead of getting over the ledge, just crawl, because you have that thing, that little half wall or whatever. Don't forget about the poop. Whoop. Oh god!
Raiden, are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
I keep forgetting I have a tranquilizer. Seriously keep forgetting. That's right, we can trank them. I completely forgot I had gadgets and guns and stuff. Could have tried to take out the stupid thing when it showed up. Alright, get that. Alright, reverse. Alright, get down. Crawl through the poop. We know this. We know this. Alright, stay in the middle this time. Screw it up. Yes, I am sushi. Totally. I'm doing it to get on, what is that Reddit thread called? I forget. Totally. Because this is so undifferent, like the rest of the way I've played this game.
This is not a pretty sight.
Hey, Spud, how are you? Oh God, Spud's new addiction. Hopefully you're enjoying it, Spud. All right, get down a little bit. Okay, so he comes out. The other guy's looking the other way. Now they're both looking the other way. Let's watch him for a minute. Okay, so they're doing like this little weird crawl thing. It's very weird walking sideways. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to roll back a little bit. Whoa, 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 a little bit. We're going to stand up. We're going to get our trank gun.
Encounter the enemy requesting battle.
You know what, dude? Take a stinger missile in your ass. How about that? I don't want to shoot the birds. Ow, that hurt. Oh, now they're falling asleep.
Are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
They took care of me, and then they fell asleep. Oh, yeah, is that what it is? I don't know what it is, Sushi. I don't know what it is. I think that's it. The play style of Mr. Bean. I take that as a compliment. Yes, but once. Only once, though. I only did it once. Damn troll game. Alright, stay on it, stay on it. Alright, get down and crawl. Crawl through the bird poop. At least I got him in the end, James. Maybe he'll be sleeping when I come back. Alright, we got this. We got this. No. Get over the thing. No problem. No problem. We're just going to shoot him from back here. Make it real easy on ourselves.
Hurry up and check the situation.
Yeah, look at that. Who's not good at this game? Please. Easy peasy. Ramp in the middle. Shit. I was pushing up and X because that's what my mind keeps telling me is the get up from this position, not Y. James, nice call. Nice call, buddy. Jesus Christ. Oh, fucking.
Right? Is everything all right? Right? Right in!
I'm just worried. To be honest with you, I'm trying not to slip in the bird coop. I'm trying to remember that. Just go to MGS3. No. This friggin' pipe is killing me is what it is. Alright, just be cool. Just be cool. Be cool. Alright, get down. Alright, crawl. Alright, we got this. We got this. Swear to God. Wait a minute. Oh, you're talking this thing over here. Hold on a second. What? Hold on a second. Can I jump over there? There's something over there. How would I go back in over there? Don't slip in the poop, dude. PSG ammo, so it's not really worth it. You can't get through there. It's all on fire. Oh, right there. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, don't slip in the poop. Please don't slip in the poop. Okay, I see. You go up here. Oops. You, buddy. Really? You're not going to go up there? Why? Oh, because of the steam or something? Well, that just seems stupid. Maybe we have to put this fire out at some point. Alright, I don't really need PSG ammo anyway. Get over the thing. Right, drop down, guards are gonna come. I know, Pig, that's my real problem. Hey, Zero, how are you? I don't know who the Patriots are yet. He thinks I'm a... Solidus thought I was a messenger from the Patriots. I don't know who they are. I do know that, isn't one of the games called something Patriots or something? So maybe we'll learn in that game who the Patriots are. What am I doing? Oh, I'm shooting them. God damn it, stand still. Yeah. Eat it. Alright, get off of this. Okay, now. Run, jump. Beautiful. Flip over. Beautiful. Walk to the side. Now, to get up, you hit triangle, not up an X. Triangle. And we're progressing. Strut L perimeter. We made it. Because it wasn't here. It wasn't there. 0. It wasn't. It was there now. Almost time for the Crunch Advent Calendar. Ooh, what's this? Oh shit!
Encounter the enemy requesting.
Oh my god, I hate all of you. Oh, I didn't even see that hole there. I thought that was a way for me to go in, not a window of a guy walking past.
Right hand.
Jesus. Yes, Foxhand. Yep, we're gonna play them next. I think the order goes. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we play 3 next, then 4, then Peace Walker, then 5. I believe is the order we're gonna go in. I believe that's release order. All right, now I see you, mother. All right, roll past. All right, roll past. All right, roll past. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't know what to do. I was frozen. I would be a horrible, horrible
Jack,
agent.
please answer me.
I heard it going underneath my feet. I lost it. I couldn't do anything. I didn't know what to do. All the buttons, I couldn't think. All right, well, at least we don't have to do that whole ridiculousness. Okay, so we need to... Let's just crawl. Do this. Go, 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 go. Now I got it. See, I'm good. Good. Oh, little ducking. Oh. Damn, that's a crotch shot. A little too close for my comfort. All right. Careful around the corners.
Oh, I'm going to go in my pants. Nobody's looking, right?
Oh my god, he's gonna pee on me. What the? What did this guy have to drink? Hey, AWOL, how are you? L1 to lock on enemies? I probably will not remember that. I appreciate the tip, though. I do find that a little cheesy, too. Shower time. I'm not, let this dude pee on me. I can't believe he's still peeing. Damn, man, that was a piss. I could have let him pee on me. Don't worry, we'll die. Wow, that was a long piss. Alright, so I assume we want to go that way. Let's take a look. I hear something. Where's my map? Like my radar. What happened to that? Take a look, take a look. I hear something. Shit, something's coming. What? I need a key. Yeah, that sucks. Where is that thing? Shit, it's right there. Not moving though. Oh, it is moving. Alright, let's take a quick look at the peek at the map. So we're on. So we need to get to the core. Or they all say supernova point, whatever that means. What? Alright, so let's take a look at where we're at. So we're going to Shell 2K. Oh, we need to go that way. How in the hell are we getting past all those mothers? That seems difficult. Oh, wait, we got chaff grenades. That might work. Alright, so we're definitely not going through that door. It's all zappity. Let's go try the door in L. Although was L out of commission? No, it wasn't. Let's try the door in L. I don't think they can see me. Pick that up. What do I need to get in here? Level 5? Shit. Alright, so this becomes a bit more difficult. Alright, so it looks like we got one little jump to make. Otherwise, it's relatively clear sailing. No radar because no nodes. Ah. Does he say something? 0? Or was it just, you just wanted someone to pee on me? That's the case. There's websites to watch that. Let's try a chaff grenade, right? They're electronic devices. Oh, we got 2 places to jump. Okay. Look at this. Get me using my high-tech toys. Alright, we're in. Let's take a look before we walk on in here. Alright, we're in. Shell 2 Core 1F Air Purification Room.
Olga. Snake.
Instinctively want to reach for a crunch bar.
In Shell 1.
What's Olga?
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself.
Much hotter than last game. How do I walk?
On the ocean, right next to my old man.
The launch comes first.
Damn it.
Damn
Where's
it.
Ocelot?
Not here.
I don't trust him.
Don't talk that way about one of your own.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die.
He killed
remember?
your father.
Olga, we'll talk later. We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
All right. I'm headed back there.
The upper connecting bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
The cam-off is out of action. Take the oil fence from strut L.
I'll tell my men to start pulling out.
Is that how I got over
Not
here?
yet. Their retrieval comes last. The intruder's still at large.
Snake.
What about the other man?
Oh
He's
shit,
got
she's right
luck
there.
on his side, certainly.
He survived that explosion. Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. Keep the president alive until then.
I know. No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
Of course.
Okay.
High voltage current.
Nerds are always welcome here.
The door
Hey,
stays
Silva
shut
Suitcase,
unless the
can I work
president
out
manages to
35
take
by
out that
times
circuit
35?
panel from inside the room.
Sure.
And it's no job
Give me
for
1
bare
sec. Let me
hands.
listen to
All
this.
right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich soldiers are the cream of the crop.
Yeah, they are.
It's time they went free.
Whatever,
What
we're gonna
happened
kill
to
them all.
rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man is dead. The world is a different place now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time. Don't try anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
They don't like each other.
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The
I didn't
floor
notice
is
the floor was
electrified.
electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training?
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into the room.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Wow,
Right,
what?
But make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log into the node.
I want that.
Understood.
Locate a remote control missile launcher first.
Oh, sure. I'm sure they got them just laying around. All right. We're finally done? All right. I'm sorry. What did you want me to work out? 35 times 35. All right. Well, 5 times 35 is 175. 3 times 35 is 105. So that's going to be 5 and 7, 12. 1,125? Is that what it is? I don't know if I'm close or not. Oh, you can see Raiden's headphones from the mic. Nice. I'll check it out next time we're on the thingy. Alright. We need to find the node. I totally want the node. So that's the electrified floor, right? Alright, okay, so ain't getting in there. Get the Nikita first. Get up there. There you go, buddy. Oh, I'm full on soap bullets. Alright, so that's where we're going to be sending the drone in, or whatever the hell we're sending in. The remote-controlled missile or whatever. Got some M9s. Take a look down the hallway. There doesn't seem to be anybody out, like no guards or anything. Very weird. Whoa. Oh, shit. Okay, we're gonna... Wow, that's really covered. We're gonna come back to that. Is that it there? M4. Chaff grenades. Is that M4 new? Assault rifle, 30 rounds per magazine. Oh, nice. Any cameras or anything? There's the node, right? Yes, please tap me in. Please kill the president. Oh, awesome sushi. Is it a slim or a pro or? I like the PS4. It's a good machine. All right, so we're tapped in now. We get a drink? Cold drink, please. Alright, so the Prez has a very small life bar. Is that an elevator? Shit, elevator. Alright. So wait a minute, time out a second. So that's the room down there with the president? The one that guy's walking in? There's no way I'm getting that thing. So that guy, when that guy's walking in. So there's only one guard in there with the president? That seems weird. Alright, well obviously we need to go somewhere. So we need to find those remote control missiles. We don't have them, right? Stingers. Stingers are not remote controlled, no. Directional mic, Claymore. No, we don't obviously have anything over here. Mine suppressor. Right, just making sure. Alright, so we're on 1, so we're gonna go to D1. They always keep all the good stuff in the basement. It's a Pro, but I never got the original. This is your first PS4. Oh, awesome. You thinking to go, did you just want a PS4 and just went with the Pro, or are you thinking to go VR? Just wondering what was your reasoning for getting the Pro, just because, I mean, I would probably get it too if I was getting a PS4. It's just the latest and greatest, right? It has some really good games. What the hell are those things? Uh-oh. This looks flooded. What is that thing? What is that? Alright, well, obviously we're going swimming. Really? Really? You're gonna call me as soon as I take a breath and go down?
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
Thanks.
I'm fine with swimming.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button.
Okay.
Push it in rapid succession to swim faster.
Gotcha. I know how to swim.
Change your heading with the left stick.
Okay.
Up will take you up, down takes you lower, left and right to face those
Got it, buddy.
directions.
The O2 gauge will appear under your life
Didn't we
gauge
go through
while you're
these
underwater.
instructions before?
The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
You need to be aware of when you're drowning. Alright, let's go. In here. Checking out rooms. We're looking at stuff. What is that? What is that? No, go down. What is that? What is that? Night vision goggles. That's cool. Oh, wow. Look at that picture. Alright, no time to be looking at. Wow, what is that? I tried to reverse. What is that? Looks like a mine or something. Let's get some air. Oh, that's where, these are where air pockets are. Oh, there's a little rubber ducky in here too. Oh, I got you. Okay. That's good to know. Whoa, whoa. All right, so we're going this way. All right, we got to swim around this guy. Very carefully. What's that? Oh, I got the Nikita. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to hit the right button. What? Not sold on VR.
You
I got
have the remote-controlled missile. Good job.
Oh, nice. Awesome.
Now head for the first floor of the Shell 2
that's
core.
sweet, Sushi.
Take
That's
out the
perfect
power
choice.
source and make contact with the president before the launch code can be reconfirmed. Hurry.
I'm working on it, man. All right, so we got the Nikita. But we kind of do... Oh, wow, there's something that way. I kind of want to go look that way. All right, we need to go get some O2. Let's go through here. Oh, crap. Oh, God. All right, I know. We're going to die. I know, I get it. We're going to die. Why can't I figure out where I want to go here? There we go. Now we're going the right way. I'm getting there. Oh, God, no! Okay, let's go. Alright, we want to go this way. Go this. Wow. Wow, I am literally all over the place. And then this way. And then we want to avoid these guys. Okay, we go this way. Doesn't open. Okay. This one does, though. I want to look for stuff. That's the Raven doll from the tanker? The Raven doll. I don't know what that was. Wasn't paying that close attention. It's Stillman! How's he in one piece? Didn't he blow up in a bomb? What am I, walking? Oh, there we go. Why am I walking? Alright, get up, get up. Oh god, get down. Ooh, what's this? Stinger bullet. Ooh, and what was that? PSG-1T. What is that about? Alright, we'll check out that stuff later. Let's just get out of this crazy place. No, I don't remember that. Hey, Stymie, how's it going, buddy? Open. Alright, doesn't open. That's fine. Alright, let's get some air real quick. Oh, some rations. Nice. It's alright, James. Just let me flounder about. It's cool. I understand it can be frustrating to watch, but if I reach a dead end, that's alright. I'm just trying to find stuff. Ooh, we found some stairs. Level 4. Okay. Well, we know where to go when we got a level 4 key. Alright, so this way. Oh god. Oh god, go down, no, go down, go down, go down. We don't need air. Go, go, go. Alright, we'll get air right here with Stillman's dead body. And then we want to go this. Whoa, down. Down, down, down. Wow, bombs. That hurt a little bit. Alright. Now, we got the Nikita, so we want to get out of here. We're going to go this way. We're going to pop in, get some air. Real quick. Anything back here? Yeah, here. There we go. Stairs. Perfect. Very nice. Very nice. We got it. Poor Stillman. Alright, back up. So wait a minute. Before we go, what do we got now? So we have a PSG-1T tranquilizer rifle. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. So it's a sniper rifle that shoots tranquilizer darts. That's very helpful. I like that. And we got the Nikita. We've used this before. We're not very good at using this. So it's going to be interesting. I'm going to need to call Campbell back because I already forget what I'm supposed to do with this Nikita missile. I need to fire it into that vent. Shoot something, but don't shoot the president. I don't know what it is. It was a toy making a shadow. Oh, yes, I do remember that. Yes. Oh, okay. All right, I got you. I'm with you now. I do remember him seeing the toy. You can't see through the wall. Alright, so if I remember correctly, the vent is over here. Yep, right here. Oh, we get this now. Or this. There we go. Key to bullets. Okay, now, let's call Campbell. Let's try to remember what we're doing here. Sorry, Boone, I'm sorry.
The only way to the president is past this electrified floor. Use the remote-controlled missile to destroy
the power source.
That
Okay.
will cut off the high voltage.
I was going to hit the guard.
Guide a remote-controlled missile through the duct and destroy the power source in the
this
room.
is going to be tough. How many missiles do I have, and will they hear me after I screw up with the first missile? Alright, so. Let us get our Nikita going. Here we go. And we're off. Is there like a slow down button or something? Wow. I should have probably paid attention to where I'm going. At least it's doing the leveling for me. Ooh, will it pick up a stinger? Oh, no, it won't.
What is that?
Oh shit, they heard. Oh, that's too high. Such a waste. Alright, here we go. Alright, we are taking the first right. First right, first right, first right. We took the first right. We took the first right, and we're just going to keep going straight. We're just going to keep going straight. What happened there? Alright. We're not going to take the first right. We're going to take the second right. Second right, second right. We're following it.
What is that?
Oh my god, I shot it the wrong way. Alright, we're going to take the second right. Somebody calling me to tell me how bad I'm at this. What is the noise? Is the phone ringing or something? Fire remote controlled missile from a dark small room on the southwest section. A dark small room on the southwest section to destroy the electric distribution panel with ease. Small dark room on the southwest. Southwest would be over here. You're talking this room right here. Where? Oh, right there.
What is that?
Hold on, he did say... I can't read the text anymore? That sucks. Maybe this isn't the room? Southwest corner. It's gotta be that room. That's southwest. But I don't see anywhere to shoot it out of this room. Unless I could shoot through that cage or something. We're just pissing people off now. Alright. Alright, what we gotta do is this. We gotta throw a chaff in here so we can walk in here. And just look around. Gotta wait for the chaff to go off before we go in here. Oh, now I see, now I see. Oh god, get up, get up, get up. Throw another one. Just for the hell of it. Alright, and then we're gonna Nikita it up. There it is. I mean, I can't fire a Nikita with the chat. So how's this gonna work? Because that thing is gonna see me as soon as it comes back. He's totally right on that. What can I do to take care of these guys? Coolant's not gonna work. Can I just shoot him with a handgun? Oh shit, I can. Okay, well that's easy. Well, that was easy. That was a lot easier than I was making it out to be. Nikita. There we go. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're going after the power source. This should make it easy, supposedly. Oh shit, who are you? Okay, I know where I gotta go. I was just looking around,
What are you doing?
What are you? Wow, he just fell. Alright, this is it right here, right? Yes! Yeah, I can't use the Nikita because of the chafe. Surprisingly, Foxhound, I didn't realize that would work. I don't know why I didn't think it would work. I just didn't think it would work. Alright, so now the electrified should be down. Let's switch back to nothing right now. Let's... Don't really need a ration, but we're going to stay on them just in case. We need any SOCOM bullets? There we go, that'll work. Alright, now we should be able to go, right? No electrified. Oh, we need the key. And we're in. He fell.
President Johnson.
Huh? So you're
President
finally here.
Johnson.
You've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
Nope.
What?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you...
What the...
What the...
You're a man? Well, who are you?
Foxhound, sir.
Foxhound? I see. Now things are starting to make a little sense.
What just happened?
Switch over to nano communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir. Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched
Great.
the sequence
Good
in
job,
myself.
buddy.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
Exactly, James.
But you're the
exactly.
president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
Uh-oh.
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
Who are these
The
Patriots?
Patriots?
The truth behind this country.
What?
I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence.
Oh, shit.
Even among those with
It's a
cold
shadowy
war clearance.
organization that pulls the strings from afar. I'm in.
The military, the economy. They control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
No.
And I love shadowy
But
places,
it's the truth.
shadowy organizations.
The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
I could see it.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
The
Oh,
Patriots.
story time.
Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders?
Hey,
No
Huff,
one
how you
knows
doing,
who
buddy?
the Patriots really are.
I
Even my
wouldn't put it past
instructions
it.
come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men,
I was gonna say, so there's
known
12
as the
of them.
Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely
Is that
puppets,
Hitler down on the bottom,
pawns
right?
in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were... You'll understand someday.
I'm liking this Patriots organization. This is
I
cool.
wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes, I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining
Yeah,
chip.
James.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated
Because that should be the top of
Solidus.
your acting
He
credits.
actually
on
wants
your
to
resume.
challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the
So
hands
now we're
of the
supposed to believe that
Patriots.
Solidus is
They
actually
regulate the
doing good?
country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends.
Like
I'm
that's different
talking
from right
about
now.
an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization
What?
that must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake.
Oh.
He was the third snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither solid nor liquid. He was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
That's right.
All
At
comes
the
back
time,
to
the
Shadow
DARPA chief,
Moses.
Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
Okay, I'm following.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was
That was quite a show, wasn't it?
Sham.
It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely
Fox
death.
die.
Capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Galukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
He summarized
Metal
it much
Gear
better than
is
I did.
already operational.
No, not
He even
yet.
gave us answers.
What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not
Oh
the
shit,
new
that's
Metal
not
Gear.
the new Metal Gear?
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Uh-oh.
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
No, I'm quite serious.
What
the
you
upper
talking
structure
about,
that you've
Willis?
seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear.
Arsenal
That's the
Gear?
code name for the
Oh,
new
shit.
Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
Are its legs still its weakness?
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear
Oh
Ray
shit.
units.
Mass-produced?
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it?
Yes,
That's
kind
not
of.
all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces.
That's probably not
to
smart.
mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool. It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
It's a little out there.
The GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal Gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield.
Well, let's make that not
I had
happen.
hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks, but Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community,
Wow.
is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer Heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal Gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal Gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Yes, sir.
Roll?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Shocker.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal Gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level
Are we in
B1.
level B1?
Cut transmission and get moving.
Cut transmission. Yes, sir.
This is card 4.
Ah.
It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location.
Well,
Give
we know
this to
exactly
her
where
when
to
you
go.
find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal
What's
Gear.
GW?
Take
I
Emma
didn't
to the
catch
computer
what he
room
shortened
on
that
level
for from.
B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
Okay.
Virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie.
Oh,
A
it's a
biological
digital
weapon
Foxdie.
designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disk is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal.
Not the World Wide Web.
Well,
I loved
told you
it.
everything you need to know.
I loved it back in the day when the internet was new and people
There's
called
only
it the
one
World Wide
thing
Web
that
and stuff.
remains to
And
be
you
done.
come home one time, like I come home from like college or something, right? And you hear like your mother start referring to the World Wide of Web. It's just great.
Kill me.
What?
What the?
There's no
Oh,
time to
he
argue.
doesn't
The
want to
final
give his
check for
stuff.
my
Yeah.
vital ID will start any second.
We got
if
to.
you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Yeah, we gotta put a bullet in his head.
Cut it out!
Do it!
Do it.
That's her role!
I'm gonna do it. He gives me the opportunity to do it.
No! Do it!
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President.
Oh
Or is
shit.
it ex-president?
Oh, he looks so good in this
President,
game.
Why did you?
Alas.
Look at that
my
outfit.
finger must have slipped. I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor.
He looks awesome.
Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have
GW
the
is Arsenal
freedom
Gear's AI. Okay,
to
thank
end
you.
it myself.
What are you?
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
It's a good one, James. That's really good. That is really, really good. But even if he confused Raiden as Olga, does he maybe he had a relationship with Olga? Maybe he had a relationship with Olga. But how do you confuse Raiden for Olga? We look nothing alike, dude. Is he always drunk when he hooks up with her? All right. Well, we are going to take a quick break. It's been a little over an hour and a half. We're past almost up to 2/3 of the cast. I gotta pee. I also have to get a drink. So we're gonna take a quick break. This looks like a good spot. We'll just hide here and maybe mourn over the president. Hide here, we're mourning over the president. I'm gonna just take a quick break. Be about 3-4 minutes max. I'm just gonna go get a drink, go to the bathroom. I suggest maybe do 1 or 2 of the same. Maybe get something to eat as well. We are back full schedule all week. Next week we have some cancelizations due to work, but we'll talk about that next week. But this week, full schedule. We're doing Metal Gear all week for our main game. On this channel, we play main games Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern, on the dot, actually. I try to be very, very prompt. And we're going to be playing all Metal Gear 2 probably all week. I'm not sure we're going to finish it this week. If we do, we'll move right into Metal Gear Solid 3. But I have a feeling we'll probably be playing this probably all week. And then Friday, we do multiplayer games on Friday, so everyone can kind of play along. This Friday, I originally was going to do Left 4 Dead 2 because it screwed up so bad last week on that shambles of a cast that I had last Tuesday before vacation. So I got it all working, but just after I got it all working, I heard there's Titanfall 2 free preview weekend this weekend. And we did Overwatch a couple weekends ago, and that was a lot of fun. So I think I might be playing some Titanfall 2 this Friday. So follow me on Twitter. I'll tweet out if I'm going to be doing it. And hopefully we'll be doing the PC version to play. So hopefully people can download it. You can come in. We can play. You can shoot me a lot. Should be a lot of fun. Could be I've never played the game. I played Titanfall, just the beta of Titanfall. I kind of enjoyed it. It was a little boring. After that weekend, I was kind of done with it. But I've heard nothing but good things about Titanfall 2, so I'm actually quite excited to check it out. It could be a lot of fun. And then Saturday, The Sims is back. It's been a few weeks. It's been almost a month, I think, since we played The Sims. We got into a Planet Coaster hole for a little bit, which will be coming back. Don't worry about it. But this Saturday, we're going to be playing The Sims. Saturdays are simulation Saturdays. We play simulation games. They're the games that are closest to my heart. That's what I used to play when I was younger. Lots of numbers and figures and stuff like that. So we're playing The Sims, though. I got city living all figured out. We got people, celebrities and Twitchers living in all the apartments. Everyone's all spread out now. It should be all set up and good to go. The mods are all working, so it should be a lot of fun. So that's kind of the plan for the week, but I will be back in just a couple minutes. I hope you can hang out. If you can't, have yourself a great weekend. Hopefully I'll see you some other time this week. But I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Thanks for waiting. All right, we're back. Thanks for waiting. I appreciate it. My bladder very much appreciates it. If I had a little bit of fun, I had a little bit of fun. I mean, I'm not going to play the game again, but I had a little bit of fun. It's Simulation Saturday, not Saturday Stimulation. Although, wouldn't mind scheduling that either, but it's a little tougher to schedule. All right, so what are we doing? Oh, we're going to get what's her name. Okay, cool. We can do that. Let's go. No, I didn't want to leave. I wanted to check the place out.
Colonel, the president is dead.
I see.
The president
sorry
is
to
the
hear that.
acting by him.
Where
is
do we go
great.
from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat.
I've done neither
However,
so far.
given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal Gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal Gear?
I don't have the security
thanks, Charlie.
clearance
Hey,
necessary
Shane.
to
How you doing,
verify
buddy?
the facts.
Evening.
However, he was
How's
the
your
president.
holiday, Shane? Hopefully
I'm
it was
sure
good.
he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist
Are
threat.
we sure? Where
Colonel,
is the vice
when you
president?
put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the
You
president
should've.
to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
Shut up, Rose.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me.
Wow.
I'll see what I can find out. Right,
Shane has
we're
good
running
days.
out of time.
When the box of
Find
wine is
Emma.
empty, it was a
She's
good
supposed
day.
to be located on level B1 in the core of that building you're in, right?
Got it.
You've got to find her before Arsenal
just
becomes
hump my
fully
commander?
operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's up to you to make sure that the president didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
Raiden seems like he's wavering on this whole mission here. Oh, we call him
What's
Pliskin
your
now?
status, Raiden?
Oh, we call him
Snake, the president, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
Been
He
entered.
died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the president on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense.
Why are you asking
They
me?
had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming
Yeah, they have the vice
vital
president.
ID.
Does
Or
anyone know where
maybe
he
they
is?
found a more effective weapon within Arsenal Gear.
You knew about Arsenal Gear?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me about it?
you
Need to
never
know
asked.
basis.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal Gear?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that Arsenal Gear is being built here. Then it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago. What really happened here?
Are they really
I
going to
took these
recap
photos 2 years ago.
what
I know
happened
these
earlier in the
pictures.
game?
They were on the news on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training
These are the
with
worst
tanker mission
websites
before.
ever.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission. I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof
I can't
that a Metal
believe
Gear was
we're
under
going to recap
development.
what happened earlier in the game.
Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided
It's
the
actually
ship
kind of
to gain
helpful since I
control.
haven't played the game in a while.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
Yep.
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, I'm taking it back.
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
All right, great recap of the first quarter of the game.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. Small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us.
Otacon looks a lot more beefier in this one. It looks like a small
Photos
little
of
nerd
Snake,
noise game.
taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well,
Okay, I did
yes,
not
to
play
a
the
certain
game that
degree.
way.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't
a lot
choose
less
Snake
shooting
to be
in
a
my
hero.
game.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it! They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray.
There's too many Metal Gears.
They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
Crazy.
And we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Colonel Gerlukovich and his daughter Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
This story has gone crazy.
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles.
Raiden, you've got to
I
find
know, everyone
Wait a
keeps
second.
telling me.
Isn't Emma Emmerich?
My sister.
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural
Come on,
AI
people, put
and
it together.
ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on
Raiden
my
could
way.
easily tell them why she's here. Wasn't he just explained that she's working on the project? Alright, so we're out of here. Okay, cool. So now we're going back down. Which is this way? No, not the connecting. Not the connecting bridge, not the connecting bridge. You think there's too many Metal Gears now? Oh boy, uh-oh. Alright, so this one, what's this go? Goes HI, we can't go that way. That's right, here's the elevator. Here we go. At least there's no guards here. They really thought that electrified floor was really going to guard the president for a while. Alright, B1. We gotta do some swimming and we'll get to the 4-door and save Emma. Okay. This way. Alright, let's go swimming, Raiden. Raiden, or whatever your name is. Okay, so we're pretty much going straight through. Not that far through. Oh, we need to go this way. Let's get some air real quick. What? I'm working. Yes, I know. I have to go get Emma. If they seriously stop me to tell me to go get
Raiden,
Emma.
are you reading me? This is Otacon. What's your situation?
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about EE.
Don't worry about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
Oh, shit.
What?
Yeah. When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was in my room.
Oh, they just don't understand
I
now,
learned
okay.
later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
I was...
So Emma survived the ordeal.
Yeah,
He's taking
but
care
my
of himself.
father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family.
No. EE seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but
Wow, since that
yes,
day?
I
Really?
think so. I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore, that she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Damn. If she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the
We're in
core is
trouble,
pretty much
boys.
flooded.
Look, maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
Oh my god, am I
You
gonna counsel
want
her?
me to help her get over it?
Well, it's still gonna take some time to repair the cam off.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Great.
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I covered
You're
most of
counting
the
on the
core
wrong
when I
man.
had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the Kodak.
I'll do that.
Okay. Call him on the Kodak if we get into trouble. Got it. James, there has to be more Metal Gears than just those. I agree with you that that's the Metal Gears that have been in the games or whatever, but Otacon and Solid Snake made reference to... damn it, I'm already lost. I need to go back there. Otacon and Snake made reference to the fact that their NGO has been taking out Metal Gears, you know, multiple Metal Gears. So I'm thinking there's more. Oh, we went the wrong way. Alright, here we go, here we go. Ration full. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold. Take a ration. Okay. Alright, now, get out. Get out. Oh, God. Okay, go back. Go back. Go back. Oh, no, go down, go down, go down. Oh, God, we're gonna get killed. Alright, go back, go back, go back. Go back, go back. Alright. Okay, take a deep breath. And we're out. Where's the stupid door? There it is. Alright, now we want to go to the left. We want to go to the left again, or right, I meant. My other left. Alright, we want to go this way. We want to go down this hallway. Oh god, we want to avoid the bomb. I want to go this way. And then up. And then, oops, and then down. And then around. Oh god. And then down, and we're going to stop and get some air. We are going to so kill Emma. Alright. Okay, now we're going this way. That doesn't open. Alright, this should be the door. On our level 4. What do we have, an MO disc now? What? Oh, that's right, that's the virus. Okay, got it. What the hell? Oh, it's Vamp.
Still ticking, huh?
Unfortunately, hell had no vacancies.
Now that's a pretty good line. Oh, we hit him a little bit.
I thought so. Human muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be. They even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different. This should be fun. Well worth the wait.
Oh my. Oh my.
You knew I was coming?
You've become a nuisance. I can't let you interfere with arsenal gear. The girl is just ahead.
Okay.
She is of no use to us now. But
Just
she
let me
served
go.
us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
Crazy Ivan?
Emma's alive?
She was some time ago. But the flooding has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike?
Thought
Think
so.
again.
I didn't do it.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
I love how he repeats everything back to everyone as a question.
This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics to generate heat-insulated compression. It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch-capable when Arsenal is activated.
Guy's giving up us a lot of
nuclear threat
information.
Still exists. 6 months ago, we lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane? We might be the only ones telling the truth.
It's got a point there. Assuming what all they say is true.
Final check for activating Arsenal has been completed.
Oh, shit.
All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Yeah, I gotta get going, man.
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
Wow, he knows a lot.
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up. Take a good look at your grave.
Okay. So you're telling me just don't go in there.
Show me what you've got.
Okay. Alright. So we're just gonna shoot him. Why is it not hitting? Vampo 2. What the? M9 bullet. Oh, he hit me. Thought I hit him. Hit him. Come on, you son of a bitch. Where you at? Why are they not counting? Okay, well that's not gonna work anymore. They're giving me like M4 or M9. They're giving me M9. Maybe I can tranquil him. Where'd he go? Ow, he's hitting me.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'm starting to understand what's going on a little bit. Can I use an RB6 for them? Oh, we're gonna do that. Here he comes. Come on, buddy. Alright, this thing sucks. This thing sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, so the vamp O2. Oh, okay. I get it. This is oxygen. I got it now. You just shoot him. Oh shit, we don't have any. It's actually not too bad so far. Ow! Okay, that hurt a little bit. Ow, that hurt. Okay, let's maybe not be in the corner. Yeah, something to think about. What is that?
Move. Can't run from your shadow.
Oh god, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming!
Yeah. Yeah.
What you gonna do, buddy? I'm too fast. How are you?
Yeah.
Alright, what is it? What am I on? A tranquilizer? Please.
Yeah.
Alright, we got him down to like little health here. Oh my god, I'm empty again.
I can't move.
God damn it. Give me a gun! Screw it.
move.
Yeah! Eat it, buddy. I believe that was first try. Although it was a pretty easy fight after that. Ooh, Vampire Slayer. Pretty weird death scene. You can trank him, can you? Oh, I should have just... I thought it wasn't doing anything to him. Alright, Vamp's down.
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the President gave you. When you find her, take her to the computer
Chain,
room
first
on
try.
level B2
MLG.
in the core of Shell 1.
I think I hit the trigger. Did he just say, what are you talking about? I totally forget you get his
Snake,
thoughts.
did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard.
That's going
The
a bit
hostage
too
rescue's
far.
gonna have to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program
Not a
without Emma.
chance. Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
Oh,
That's why
Otacon,
we
you
need
disappoint
her.
me.
Understood. I'll make sure you have your family reunion.
Arskier.
What's up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later.
I agree with Solid
I think
Snake.
you better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
Alright, that was a good battle. That was a good battle. Felt good. Felt probably too easy, to be honest with you. But that's fine. Alright, so to the north. To the north. We need our card key. Oh, yes, thank you. Give me the rations. Shit. Gotta swim more? Oh, Christ, the bomb. Oh. What? Where the hell am I? Oh, no. This will be very helpful. Do you mean confusing as hell, huh? Oh wow, a whole bunch. Wait a minute, she's in here somewhere. Is she in here somewhere? Uh-oh. I'm not a big fan that they're giving me pentazimine, which means I'm gonna need to use the sniper rifle. There she is. She's in this one right here. You can see her. I see you. We're gonna check the other ones first, though. Nothing in there. Oh, you think you're locked, dude? Oh, I can't break that one down? That sucks. Come on. Ooh. C4. Book. Alright. Let's get her out here and see what she looks like. Come here, Emma. Hopefully you don't look like a female version of Otacon. Oh, you were just quoting Otacon. Okay. He is in the anime big time. Oh my god, she peed herself!
Are you alright?
She is a female version of Otacon.
Who are you?
Raiden, I'm getting you out of here.
You're not going anywhere until you clean
You're
yourself
lying.
up.
Where are you taking me this time?
What are you talking about? I'm here to help. Here, I'll prove it. Do you have nanos?
What?
Well, do you?
I do.
Hey, baby.
Everybody on this
You got the
project has them.
nanos? Do you want them?
Okay, good. Let's try.
Oh. Let me nano you, baby. Let me nano communicate with you.
Can you hear me now?
Nano communication?
What is this,
That's
a
right.
Verizon
I have
commercial?
nano machines too.
Then you're not one of them.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
And you came to rescue me?
Actually, I
Again,
need your help
what
to
I've been
stop
trying to tell you.
Arsenal. I understand you're the only one who might be able to do it.
And who told you that?
The president.
Really?
I need you to come with me to Shell 1. Your brother's waiting for you there.
My brother?
Shouldn't be.
Come on.
Shouldn't be.
We have to
Shouldn't
get
she be
moving.
like, I hate
this
my
place
goddamn
will be
brother?
flooded soon.
I can't swim. What the hell was that for? Was that supposed to? Oh shit! Is that supposed to instill like they've like have a love at first sight connection or something?
Leave me.
You got her
You can
digits.
swim.
You got
You
nanos,
used to love
baby.
it.
How do you know?
Your brother told me.
He's really here?
That's right. He's here to rescue you.
I don't believe you. He would never come for me.
Sounds like
And
a
I'm
disease.
telling you,
Huff.
he's here.
You got the
waiting for us at
nanos?
Shell
Either
1.
that or drug.
No! He left me. My mother.
You got the nanos,
when
man?
we
You
needed
want
him
some?
the most. When my father died, all he could think about
My
was
ex-girlfriend gave me
Emma,
the nanos.
we can go over all that later. But first, we have to get out of here.
himself. No! I hate water. It's hopeless. I can't swim.
Oh god. Just knock her out and let's take her.
I can't swim.
You can do it.
I can't.
Come on. Deep down inside, you know you can swim.
I can't keep my eyes open in the water. Endless blue. The water, it wants me. It won't let me go.
All right. Then close your eyes. I'll guide you.
I was injected with something. My legs. I have trouble moving them.
Listen, Emma. Just hold your
Too
breath.
many
I'll
jokes
do
for me
the
to say
rest.
here.
First, we'll head to filter chamber 2. Then we'll take a break.
Okay.
And all I have to do is hold my
Oh,
breath.
that's all you gotta do.
That's right.
I'll pull you
How
along.
long?
I don't
Just
know.
a little while.
Till we
Are
get
you
there.
sure?
Of course I'm sure. That's how I got here.
I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Look, Emma. I have an idea.
But you either do it or die, bitch. Let's go.
Put your ear against my chest and listen to my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat?
Count the beats. Don't think about anything else. When you reach 100, open your eyes. By that time, we'll be on the other side. Give me a signal if you think you're running out of breath.
What will you do then?
I'll swim faster.
Give me a signal, like pound on my chest. Just get her a little wet. She'll be fine.
Hang on tight.
Dude, how could she hang on with that
let's go.
ass just in her face?
I'm closing my eyes.
Okay,
Take some deep breaths.
here we go, honey. I may
One,
kick you in the hoo-hoo while I'm swimming. I'm sorry.
3.
Wait,
What is it?
let me take off my glasses.
You know, you should wear contacts.
Oh
There's nothing
my!
wrong with my eyes.
Hmm?
I wear them for show.
Trying to be different from the other girls?
No, it's not like that. I like glasses. And there's this guy I liked who used to wear them.
Your first boyfriend?
No, her
No.
brother.
Somebody more important. Anyway, they bring me luck.
I see.
I'm
Okay,
very
let's
lucky
go.
right now. Oh, hold me, baby. Do this. Wasn't she supposed to put her ear against my chest? How's she gonna do that from my back? All right, let's go. We're on our way. All right, watch out for the bomb. All right, we're going this way, and nope, nope. Already made a wrong turn. I'm sorry. Already made a wrong turn. This way. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a bomb. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. Emma's gonna die. Alright, we're going up. We're going up, Emma. We're going up, Emma. You're not dying on me. You're not dying on me. Alright, we're going up the stairs. We're here. We're here already. We're fine. We're fine. You didn't die. Couple wrong turns. It's okay. Are you coming or what? Hey! I didn't think I could hit her. I'm sorry. Hey! Does that hurt her? Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, shit, I didn't want to go back in. Come back out. Come back out. Come back out. I love it doesn't hurt her, though. Oh, whoa, baby. Whoa, baby. Back it up. Back it up, honey. Look, she gets closer every time I hit her. Oh, she went down. Oh, I'm sorry. Whoops. Alright, well. Oh, she's dreaming about Hal. That's a little incestuous there, Emma. Alright. We're going this way. Hey, Paulson, please. How you doing? Oh, she's awake. Oh, alright, cool. No mention of me knocking her out at all. It didn't hurt her. Her life bar didn't move.
You did good.
I concentrated on your heartbeat. It reminded me of when I was a kid.
That was awesome. That was fun. Whoa. Oh, I thought that was a close-up of her legs.
I remember my brother giving me a piggyback ride. I was sleeping with my ear against his back. I could hear his heartbeat.
Sounds like you were close.
We were, back then. We were stepchildren in our parents' second marriages. Wherever my brother went, I used to tag along. My brother didn't have
realize
any
I'm
close
supposed to
friends,
care.
so he used
I
to
don't.
take care of me. We both wanted to be loved.
Like,
so
Otacon
much,
is such a tertiary
so
character
much
to me.
that
I
we
just
used
don't
to
care.
pretend.
Pretend?
Yeah, we used to play house. My brother was the husband and I was the wife.
Okay.
But it was always just make-believe. We were only kids. You know what I mean?
I never
I mean,
had
you
a
are
family,
stepbrother
but I
and
think I know what
sisters,
you
so
mean.
I mean, it's not like, you know, a little taboo though. We were close
Right.
until
What's
he
your
would beat me
status?
until
Colonel?
unconscious, just like
I've got
you.
Emma Emmerich here. We've managed to avoid drowning.
Good job.
Sounds
Get
so
her over
excited.
to Shell 1 as soon as you can.
That's going to be hard with the connecting bridge on the upper level destroyed.
Didn't Olga say something about taking the oil fence at the bottom of Strut L?
I did see that.
Yeah,
That was in the map. I
remember
saw that.
You should be able to go down by way of Strut L. Try and get over there.
Okay.
What about Emma? She's been injected with something and she can't walk without any help.
Take her with you. Free your hands of any equipment and hold down the action
Are you
button to give her
serious?
a hand. To release your grip on her, take your finger
My
off
grip.
the action button.
I'm never
Emma
releasing
can
my
sit
grip
and
on
wait
her.
until you help her back up. And be careful. You won't be able to use any weapons while you're leading her.
Okay.
Now head for Strut L.
We're on our way.
First, I have to make another call to Snake.
Raiden, we've infiltrated the computer room. What's your situation?
Emma's safe. We're heading your way.
Good job.
I'm a
Shell
safe, but
1's
she can't
deserted.
walk.
Looks like everybody's aboard Arsenal.
I had a look at the system, but there's nothing I can do. EE's our only hope.
Right. I'll put her on then.
Huh? EE? What? How?
I'll use my Kodak as a relay. Here she is.
How?
EE, is that you?
How?
EE. Why are you involved with Metal Gear?
Huh?
You knew our family's dark history and still got involved?
Wow,
What's wrong
that's
with
the
you?
way you're approaching this,
Should've
Otacon.
known.
Answer me. Why are you repeating the same mistake?
I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to see you suffer.
This is not how I
You
expected this to
abandoned
go.
me.
No, that's not what happened.
All right, that's enough.
Who are you?
I'm
Snake
a friend
playing
of Otacon's,
Dad.
Emma.
Otacon.
Enough with the sibling rivalry.
That's not what this is.
We haven't got time for this. Raiden, get her over here right now.
I...
Gotcha, Snake. I'll head over there with Emma.
Most of the enemies aboard Arsenal, but I suggest you be careful.
All right, I will
Make
be.
sure Emma gets here in one piece.
Give or
Raiden,
take.
Take care of my sister. Don't worry.
I
I'll
am
get
going
her
to
there.
slap her around a little more, Hal. I'm sorry, but I am. Love the sultry tunes. Dun, dun. Alright, let's, we got nothing. I love to hear her scream. I'm sorry. It's funny to me. Alright, so we need to help her. Come here. I'm hitting the action button. Oh, nope, that's not it. Is it this one? Oh, here it is. Come on. Oh my god, I gotta hold her hand. She seems to walk just fine to me. That's right, we gotta go through one more water section, I forgot.
Emma, Snake and Hal are waiting for us in Shell 1's computer room. I've got this disk that the President gave me. This disk is supposed to contain a virus that can corrupt Arsenal Gear's operating system. We need you to...
This is my program.
What?
Why did the President give it to you?
Huh?
Because he's
Did
dead?
something happen to the President?
Maybe.
President. He's dead.
What?
I love how
You
they give us the
actually wrote this
flashback. Like,
virus?
we didn't
It's not
actually
really
play
a
this part.
virus. It's more like a worm cluster. It's actually a delayed effect autonomous program that's designed to invade GW's cerebrum and render its nerve connections useless.
You know what GW is?
Of course.
She created it.
I
Can
created
everybody
it.
catch up, please?
Huh?
You look surprised.
Well,
Cat got your tongue?
I'm sorry. How about the
We knew
Patriots?
that
Ever
already.
heard of them?
Yes, but I only know what I've been told.
Can you tell me what you know?
Sure, but it's hard to put into words.
Just in case you forgot.
Right. Are you reading me, Emma?
Yes, loud and clear.
The President said that Arsenal Gear was the Patriots' key to supremacy.
That's as good a description as any.
What exactly is it?
It's a massive data processing system capable of controlling information
That's
on a
absolutely
global
bullshit.
scale.
A data processing system?
That's right. The system's a social device for maintaining the Patriots'
No way you
control.
could contain that type of
lost
system on
me.
this little thing
Well,
here.
in this day and age, information emerges from every direction and is freely distributed. A variety of information gathered by servers employing the latest in high-speed communication networks and P2P technology is rapidly circulated to individuals. In fact, the speed of this circulation process is accelerating on an almost daily basis. The Patriots seem to be afraid of this development.
Information
Apparently,
is
they
power.
believe that their role will shift from dominant to dominated. Let me give you an example. You're aware of Solid Snake's anti-Metal Gear activities, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I know a little about it.
Well, that's just a small sample of uncontrolled information. I can guarantee you the Patriots did not want Solid Snake's name publicized. Now, look at it like this. Political scandal, corporate corruption, up until now, the Patriots have managed to keep a
The
lid
lag.
on these and other self-serving events. But with their existing data processing system, they're no longer able to effectively control the flow of information generated at the individual level. With the newly created system, they can fully regulate digital information. High-level information can be categorized in stages, given clearance levels, and deleted as necessary, never to be seen by the public. By deleting such information, the Patriots can shape the course of history as they see fit.
Somebody's bound to catch on.
No, the memory capacity, not to mention the lifespan of the average individual, is extremely limited. On the other hand, digital information lasts virtually forever. It doesn't deteriorate.
So?
The alphabet, 26 letters, right? It could have been 30 letters. What if the 4 deleted letters were controlled by a program?
Impossible.
It's not. In fact, something similar is already underway. Do you know how many genes exist in an individual?
About 30 to 40,000?
Right, that's what was announced at the turn of the century, but there's actually 100,000 according to the original theory advanced by the scientific community. information regarding the remaining 60,000 was suppressed by the Patriots.
No.
Why? How would you know? Do you know what a gene looks like? Did you count them yourself?
There are research organizations.
Of course. And their reports have already been subtly altered. They're even beginning to believe the doctored reports. GW is a system that allows the Patriots to decide what will be recorded into
I
history.
just don't
So
think
what
you
we're
can do
talking
this
about
to information.
is one huge
There's just too
censorship
much.
system for deleting information which might be inconvenient to the Patriots.
Exactly. The actual physical core for handling the task, GW, is installed in Arsenal. It's the only system in the world with an optic neural AI that has a parallel processing capacity of 980
Wow,
trillion
980
Hammets.
trillion
I suppose that
Hammets?
being a specialist in neural AI
Shit.
and complex logic
Is that like a
played a
teraflop?
significant role in your association with the Metal Gear project.
That's not the only
Is a
reason.
Hammett real?
What do you mean? I guess
Never
there
heard
are
of a
plenty of
Hammett.
other reasons.
Yes, there are.
I understand.
Do you?
So Arsenal Gear was actually designed to protect the GW system, wasn't it?
Yes. It's armed with everything, including nuclear weapons, and is fully equipped with cyber-terrorist countermeasures. Physically and logically, it's the ultimate fortress for housing GW.
But is the AI actually capable of controlling everything?
No, GW is only the system's core. It's only for deciding what data is stored or deleted. The actual subsystem for executing the task exists within our social structure.
What?
What?
Do you remember the panic that gripped the computer industry prior to the end of the century?
Yeah, Y2K,
You
baby.
mean the Y2K problem?
That was awesome.
That's right. If you recall, our government supplied the world with a countermeasure program, using the internet at full capacity. The program was distributed to every governmental organization, every key facility throughout the world. In addition, the same program was included in an OS application for distribution among the public.
Let me guess. The Y2K countermeasure contained a program designed by the Patriots.
Yes, and everything supplied from that day onward contains the same program.
Impossible.
Do you know how a computer operates? Do you really know the basic principles on how data is exchanged?
Y2K was
Nobody's
awesome.
aware of it, but there's a subsystem in place, and it's about to
There's
be
so
activated.
much fervor over
Is
nothing.
that why Solidus wants to burn out every electrical circuit in Manhattan with a nuclear blast?
Probably. But the
It
overall
was just a
system
big
isn't
hoax,
actually
though.
complete.
Nothing happened.
What?
It was awesome,
It
though,
still
leading up
lacks
to
the
it.
necessary
Everyone was
factors
so
for
crazy
judging
what's gonna happen.
situations. I heard they were planning a major
January
experiment
1st,
in the next
2000
few days
came
to provide
around and
complex data for GW to study.
Went on normally.
And suddenly all this happens.
Emma, it's not your fault. If it wasn't for the terrorists.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I think that's about
All
all I
right, that's
know.
at least a little more
Right.
plausible, okay? So,
thanks.
because what I was thinking is,
I
how
think
can
we
they
better
control
head for
all
the
the data?
computer
They don't
room.
have access points to
My
all the
bird in the
data.
computer room. Is he safe?
But now what they're saying is that in the
noisy
Y2K
overgrown parakeet?
countermeasure program
Excuse me,
was
he's
something
a
that they
parrot.
could tap into
And he's my
everybody's
best
data. And
friend.
I can understand that a little
My
bit
only
more.
friend.
You need a big
Well,
friggin'
the bird's
computer
okay.
to do that.
Good.
To like
Did you know
digest
that in
it,
the old
filter
days,
it,
miners used to
sort
stick a
it, and all
canary
that
into
stuff.
the mine shafts to detect
But,
toxic
I mean,
gas?
it's plausible, I guess.
That's what he's for?
No, I really needed someone to talk to.
Wait,
Right.
why are we
I
talking
think
about the
we'd better
bird?
get moving.
I hope that wasn't
We've got
important.
a little longer to cover than the last time.
I'll give it my best.
Whatever you do, don't open your eyes.
Why not?
A dead body, not a pretty sight.
Oh,
Once we get past it, it'll be too dark to see anything.
Yeah, but have most Microsoft
What are
and their
those
Windows
sticks
or
in your
whatever.
head?
But most, like, I worked
These?
during that. We were all
They're
updated
like
well
the
before that.
chopsticks.
We were
they
well
hold your hair in
ahead.
place.
It was really just
Did you
the
know that they're pretty
public
popular in Europe and South America?
industries, like government
Can't say that I
agencies that
do.
don't upgrade their
You're not only
systems
cute,
forever and
but
stuff.
smart too.
Oh,
But like, it wasn't going
I'm
to
much
crash
more
the
cute.
financial world or anything. They were all upgraded.
Okay, let's go.
It's where all the money is. You don't think they have the best and most upgraded machines? But yeah, I mean, some government agencies would have had some problems, probably. All right, let's do this. Let's go. All right, so we want to go this way. All right, you're probably going to bang your head a little bit, Emma, as we kind of go through this. Oh, Christ. But I remember people buying all the Y2K shelters and stuff, and like, oh shit, she's going to die. We need to get that air. Like, people were buying up water and stuff. Like, all the electricity was gonna go out and stuff. It was funny. Right, through here. I know, Emma. Get you some air right. Yeah, no, they weren't, Shane. They weren't gonna burst into flames. It was funny though, man. I've never been part of like that kind of like, you know, mass panic and stuff. It was interesting. Alright, Emma. Let me go over here. We're gonna get you some air. There you go. You're fine. You're fine. Oh shit. Oh, no, 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 no. Emma's gonna die. No. Don't let Emma die. Don't let Emma. Oh, God. Thank God. We made it, Emma. We made it. Bombs and planes falling out of the sky. Yeah, I mean, it was just mass hysteria. What is going on over here? Where did all these bugs come from? And why are they here? What are these here for? Alright, come on, honey. Let's go. Come on, take my hand.
Bugs? I hate bugs.
Yeah, they did, Shane. It was really a funny time to deal with it, especially in the work world and stuff. So you don't like bugs. Okay. Do I have to walk like really slow? Because they kind of go away when I come over.
Bugs? I hate bugs.
Bitch. How do I get rid of bugs? Do I have like bug spray or something? Coolant maybe? Maybe a Claymore mine, that could work. Maybe they want to read a porn magazine. Oh, empty magazine. Doesn't seem to be anything over there. Cigs, bandage, scope, sensors, boxes, dog tags, phone. The only thing that looks like it could work is the coolant, maybe? I don't know if that'll work. Oh shit, it does. We're gonna make this really clean for her. There we go. Get out of here, fellas. All right. Nice. Let's go. Hey, the dude. Yeah, I got it before I read that, but thank you. But yeah. No tips, please. People love to see me, well, they appear to like to see me flail. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, baby. She likes a little smack in the face. Come on. Alright, we are going to 1. How you doing, the dude? Welcome. How you doing? Hopefully everyone is having a good Tuesday evening. We're having pretty good progress, man. There was a lot of thick story in today's cast. Like a lot of thick story. Oh, we gotta grab her. Wait, what the hell? Who's that?
Hmm?
Shit.
There's somebody there.
No. Nothing, man. We're fine, dude. We're good. Let's go, Emma. Come on. No, no investigation needed.
Encounter 3.
We're all dead. Yeah! Kick some ass, Rage. Ow, that hurt. That hurt. Ow. Oh, wow, I just see the blood come out of my neck. Watching some nostalgic stuff. It's good. It's fun, dude. It is a good game. It's tough at some points. Like, it's just weird how this game can go from, like, tough to, like, a boss fight like Vamp, which was, like, to be honest with you, pretty easy. Although I probably make it tough. It's probably just me. Alright, now. You're going over here, honey. You're going to go over here and you're going to chill out. There you go. You're going to chill out and I'm going to go take care of these fools. Let's go. Can I pick them up or something? Oh, whatever. Alright, come on. Shit!
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Understood. Sending reinforcements to the first floor of the Shell 2 core. Exercise extreme caution.
We're screwed. We need that timer to run down before the SWAT guys get here. Hey, Ginge, how's it going, buddy? How's your Tuesday treating you? Yeah, just have a sit down there, Emma. We'll be alright in a minute. Hey, Spud, how's what's it, Dead by Daylight or something? Is that the name of the game? How's that treating you? I don't see anybody. They're not coming down to this hallway. We need to choke them out, man. I don't want to just knock them out because they wake up, right? We need to choke them out. Alright, sorry, Emma. I didn't mean to walk over you. Stay there. We are going to take this dude out as soon as we can. Alright, now. There's some place we can put this guy. Like a locker. Anything. Anything. I'm looking for anything. Nothing? Really? Alright, fine. There is a guy down here somewhere. Oh, come on now. That's just unfair. Emma! Okay, he didn't go that way. Which way's he going? Alright, we got him. We got him. We got him, boys. We got him, boys. Oh! Snap that neck. Alright, grab him. Let's just, let's throw him over here. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay. Oh, you know what? We're pulling Emma up. We're pulling Emma up. Come on, Emma. Let's advance. Come on. Let's go, girl. Oh my god, you take forever. At some points, the music in this game, like that whole fight with Solidus and the Harrier, was horrible. Made the game, like, more cheesy. Shit. Get up! You ain't telling no one about nothing, man. You ain't telling no one.
Communications with the first floor of the shelter core have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Right, come in here. Come in here. Come in here. Come in here. Hang out. Just chill. Oh, sorry. Just hang out. Hopefully nobody hits the door. There's no reason to search this room, guys. Problem is, we only knocked that guy out. We didn't kill him.
It's in. Everyone, stay on guard.
They're just gonna wake up.
Sending reinforcements to the first floor of the Shell 2 core. Exercise extreme caution.
I wish I could, Ginge. I can only smack her around a little bit. She seems to like it, though. Alright, I think we could actually exit here. If we time it right. There we go. We're fine. We're fine. Alright, I think we're just going to chill out here. And wait for this radar to go down. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. Okay, it's not coming that far. We're fine, Emma. We're fine. Emma, if we get caught, we may need you to do some feminine wiles on them. Even though you look, you know, like a 12-year-old girl. Alright, so these guys are still guard. Alright, so we're gonna have to get this guy like, as soon as he turns around. Yes! Nice job, nice job. Come on, Emma. Come on, Emma, we can do it. God damn, you are slow, woman. Can we get her a wheelchair and we'll just roll her around or something? Alright, so there's another guy there. Oh, God. Okay. Go get him. Just leaving a trail of dead bodies. We're not even worried about hiding them. Come on. I do appreciate, though, that, you know, they're doing an escort mission, right? I mean, that's basically what this is, right? We haven't done one. At least like this. We did one in Metal Gear Solid. Sorta, like with Meryl, right? Sort of. But this is like a true escort mission where they're totally useless. It's not too bad. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of the escort missions either. I don't think anyone is, to be honest with you. Although some in some games have been done really well. I'd be interested if anyone has any examples, like any good games that have done escort missions well. Like Resident Evil's escort mission was annoying. I don't know how many it did. I can't remember. I've already blocked Resident Evil lately out of my mind. 4, 5, and 6 really killed that for me. All right. Okay, we need to get somewhere. Oh shit. Okay, let's go back, Emma. Come here. Yeah, let's go go back in here. Alright, we need to figure this out. We need to go back to strut L. That's where we need to go. So we need to cut this thing and go to the right at the end of it. That's gonna be difficult. I got a question. How does Emma get across the... Oh, is there boards? Oh, did somebody put boards there? Oh, okay. Alright, I get it. Makes sense. But first, let us save. Means we gotta call Rose, right? I haven't called Rose all game. She's jumped in on a couple conversations, though.
Jack, is that you?
Save, please. Escort missions and water levels can fuck off. Escort, I don't know. I can't think of any off the top of my head. But I have done an escort mission that wasn't too bad in some games before. Like, it was a good change of pace of the game. Like, they did it once. They executed it well. The escort wasn't overly annoying, but did
Jack,
cause you to play differently.
I've always been alone.
But it's very rare, I agree.
I'm so lonely.
Water levels are hit or miss, too, for me as well.
Rose, we've always...
Not always.
But I'll take a water level over an escort
You've
mission.
never slept beside me.
What are you talking about?
After we've been together in my room, you stay awake all night or you head for the door.
Hey, Mirage
really
Las
the time to
Vegas,
bring
how
this
you
up?
doing?
Why, Jack? Why?
Whatever it is, it's
Listen,
too much.
Rose, I'm right in the middle of a mission, and
Why? Why can't you relax when you're with me?
Look, the mission,
Why don't you open up to me?
Rose, I'm on a mission.
I just can't.
All I ever wanted was to share your dreams, to spend a meaningful evening with you. I just wanted to find you by
Like
my
this.
side when I woke
Her
up. Is
and
that
this music
asking
is
too
killing
much?
us.
It's the night. I'm scared of the night. It's got nothing to do with you.
What?
Scared of the night? What's that supposed to mean?
I can't relax when I'm with someone.
Jack, you wouldn't even let me in your room.
I need privacy. I just can't be bothered.
Alright, there's so many jokes going through
Wrong
my head.
word. What I wanted to say was that there are certain things that I have to keep to myself.
Do you remember that time I forced my way into your room? We'd known each other for almost a year, and you blew up. It was the first time you ever raised your hand against me. I was so worried about you.
Look, I'm sorry.
It
I
wasn't
really
your
don't think we
violent
should be
nature that
discussing
scared
this
me.
in the middle of
It was your
an
room,
escort mission.
Your heart.
Stop it.
There wasn't anything in your room. Only a bed and a small desk. It looked like a prison cell.
Rose?
No television set. No family pictures. Not even a poster.
Rose, I only use that room for sleeping.
A lifeless room.
Wow.
Almost like your empty heart.
Wow.
That's why I tried to keep you out.
I thought I was beginning to understand you. Until I saw that room.
Would you have been happier if I had a picture of you hanging on the wall?
That's not what I was trying to say.
Enough, Rose. We'll talk about this later. After the mission.
This is
Right.
ridiculous.
After the mission.
We still don't know what's
understand.
happening tomorrow. Hasn't she mentioned something's happening tomorrow like 8 million times? Ridiculous. All right. However, that is where we are ending for the evening. It is just over 3 hours. That's what I like to do on the weekday casts. We do about 3 hours. So we're going to end there. It's a good spot to end. We're in the middle of the escort mission. We're trying to get Rose back to Strut L so that we can take this little thing here, this bridge, I assume. I don't know how we're taking that. Isn't that underwater? So we're taking that over to, we got to get back to Core 1. Shell 1 core is where we're trying to get Rose back to. That's where Snake and Otacon are waiting for us in the computer room. I miss Mei Ling as well, Mirage. I miss Mei Ling as well. But that's it for tonight. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping by, for the retweets, for the follows, all that fun stuff. Thank you so much. I will be back tomorrow night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. We will be continuing Metal Gear Solid 2, which is Game 4 of our Metal Gear series playthrough that we are currently playing. We'll be back tomorrow at 6:30. We'll be continuing right where we are. We'll be doing this tomorrow and Thursday. Main games on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, we're looking for multiplayer Friday. We're looking to probably play some what's the name of the game? Titanfall 2. It's going to be a free play weekend on Titanfall 2. So hopefully we can get some people to come check out the game, play. We'll shoot each other. We'll have some fun. It'll be a good time. And then Saturday, we're going to be playing for Simulation Saturday. We're going to be playing The Sims 4 again. We're going to be going back to The Sims. It's been about 3-4 weeks since we played The Sims. So I want to go in. I want to dive into more of the city living stuff. I still want to get to GeekCon. We got to do GeekCon at some point. And I need to further advance Circle's career and stuff like that. So, and just see what everyone's doing in all the apartments. We got all new people living in the apartments. Should be a lot of fun. But thanks everyone for hanging out. I appreciate it. Let's see if anyone else is streaming. I don't normally do raids, but I believe that somebody I auto host anyway is streaming. Hopefully, we're lucky. We're lucky. Yep, Heroin Bob is streaming. There's a few people streaming. Damn. All right, let's go. Let's go raid Heroin. Actually, no. Let's go raid Heroin Bob. Yep. We're gonna go. Not raid. Just go hang out. Check out Heroin. She'll probably be auto hosted on my channel when I log off. But let me just throw her link in chat, so you can go. I think it's that. I believe that's, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's it. So go check out Heroin. She's playing Fallout 4, I believe. She's been playing Fallout 4 for a few weeks. She derps around a lot. Very funny. She has some very amazing things happen. So you should check her out, especially if you're into Fallout 4. I will be back tomorrow, 6:30. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Have a great night tonight, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, and we will get Emma over to Snake and Otacon, and we will stop Arsenal Gear. Or we'll try at least. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. Bye-bye.